What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking in live from the Universal Orlando Resort, more specifically, Islands of Adventure. We're here for another day of the pull-through testing that's going on. As we can see, a partial train right over here. We're right next to Three Broomsticks. So they've made quite a bit of progress since yesterday. They were pretty much right over there, and they went all the way through the Heartline to about right here this morning. And then just in the last couple hours, they've gone to right here. So again, live update here from Islands of Adventure for the pull-through test. Kind of neat. I love that we're so close to it too. Look at this. Look how close we are. Got the engine on there. Clearance checker, again, that's that metal wire right there. And that's to make sure that the envelope is good. So when they're going through the course, nothing is going to be in the way of possibly hitting the train. Wheel bogies right there look good. You can also see where some of the magnets will be underneath the train to give it the launch. So again, we have a front car and a back car, and we believe this is going to be a 4-car train, probably similar to like Cheetah Hunt or something like that. We think it's going to be a 4-car train, but again, 2 cars right here, and yes, it's on the Helix area. So the crane right there is going up. We do have some lightning in the area, so they've cleared out some of the workers. They've come down. As you can see, the boom is going down over there. So unfortunately, we do have some weather in the area. We can zoom in over here. We have the pulleys for the cable right there on the track. So as soon as the weather clears, they'll be back up in the air, and we will continue more of this pull-through test. But again, thank you guys for joining us. Hopefully everything is coming through just fine. My camera is not messing up too much. You know, it likes to do that. Come on. Come on. Good enough. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching all the way from Kentucky and many other places all over the world. So again, just wanted to show you guys what's going on here today for a pull-through test at Islands of Adventure for the Jurassic roller coaster project. Do us a favor, hit that share button, make sure everybody can see what's going on, and we'll keep you updated. Again, we've been here the last couple days, and that's probably not going to stop for, well, a couple more days. So yeah. So what do you think that it's right here?
I think it's super cool. You can see upper close view. Yesterday I was super far away, so you know, not too much you can see, but it's like right here. So
yeah, this is by far the closest
awesome
view that we've had of it.
Yeah, I've never seen, with all the construction updates we've done, I've never seen one like this.
Yeah, and we also have a chance today, at least, we're seeing the front of the train. So yesterday we saw just the back or the sides of it or something like that, but today we're actually seeing the physical front of the train. I just wish it wasn't under tarps.
Yeah, we're saying like with the storm, we hope it like blew away.
Yeah, just saying it in a nice way. We were hoping that a very brisk wind came through and, you know, maybe flipped over a couple of the tarps. Who knows? You know, just by chance it'd be kind of nice, but we don't want any harm or damage done to the ride. It would just be nice to get a little peek at what we have. But we showed you in some of the photos, some of the colors that you can see on here. There's almost like a gray. There was also blue on the train as well. And my guess is they're going to get to pretty much about, right in here if the weather clears up. So by the end of today, by the park close, the train should be probably somewhere up in this area is my guess. By tomorrow morning, my guess is the train is either going to be somewhere down over here or it's starting to go into the stall. So they're moving roughly about, I don't know, 150, 200 feet every single day, maybe a little bit more. The last section that we had over here was pretty straight. So once it came off the S-bend, you just had the Heartline roll, and then the rest of it was pretty much straight except for the airtime hill. So they got through this area right here, the overbank, pretty quickly this morning. So that was done in roughly about maybe 3-4 hours time. Park opened up today at 10, and it's currently, let me see the time, 2:22. So from 10 o'clock it was right over here, and now 2:22 it is right here. And this is where they just stopped all the action. Again, we are under a weather watch right now. Lightning is in the area, and that's why crews have stopped. But you can see a lot of the foundations again are complete, which is good. So if we're wanting to have any sort of testing within the next month, 2 months, or even a little bit later, well, you've got to have that done. Intamin always does a pull-through test of their coasters. Always. So I've seen them do it before with Cheetah Hunt. And now we're seeing it with the Jurassic roller coaster. We know Pantheon did it at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. But this is the first one where I've seen them go backwards. Usually they pull it through the front, you know, go over the top hat for like Cheetah Hunt. They started literally from the station area, went over the top hat through the rest of the course. This coaster, they're starting from pretty much the brake run and going backwards. Now, some of you may be wondering, why is that happening? Well, they've got a lot of work that's going on over in the first area of the ride. There's a lot of rock work, a lot of scaffolding, a lot of people still just working. This area, as you can see, not so much. So this gives them the ability to do the pull through with nobody around. Will make things a little bit quicker for them so they can progress. And I do think that in the next probably 3 days, 4 days maybe, we're going to be over the top hat, and it should be somewhere in the second launch tunnel. So once it does that, it's going to be a lot tougher to get some views of this pull through, but we'll see the crane in the air and we'll know generally where it is. But once the pull through is done, that's when the real fun begins. So we'll see some of the tarps coming down around some of the supports. We'll see all of these little straps that are like right here taken off. And once all that is off, yeah, that's right, maybe some testing. So hopefully testing will begin within the next 2 to 3 months, maybe even earlier. We've heard some rumors that we could be running this thing pretty soon. But again, the trains themselves have Pantheon style harnesses where it sits up high. The harness goes over your body, but it sits in your lap. So it's fully comfortable. I mean, it's very comfortable. I've had a chance to sit in these style of trains before, and they're wonderful. So it should provide a great ride experience for when you're actually on the Jurassic roller coaster. So again, kind of neat that we're seeing the engine on the side right there. And we are getting a couple gusts of wind, just need the right one. Just need the right gust of wind. I saw that little flap flying up a bit there. But yeah, again, thank you guys for joining us. Big thank you. And do us a favor, hit that share button. And we're gonna have another update. So every day we've been here, we've been posting stuff on our YouTube. So we pretty much do a recap. We like doing these live videos so you guys can see up-to-date, current, what's going on right now. And then we release better stuff with our DSLR cameras the next day or that night, as soon as we can get it done and up and ready for you guys, I guess you could say. So again, thank you so much for joining us. We'll get one last look here at what's going on. Crane is coming down and is definitely lower in the air. Thunder is getting more prominent, and that's going to be just about our cue to shut it down, because I don't want to be a lightning rod. I'm sorry.
Sure?
I'm pretty sure. That's not exactly what I would like to do, especially since we're standing next to all this metal. Yeah, it just doesn't sound fun to me. But again, you guys are amazing. We do this because of you and your support. And not too much longer, guys. We'll be on this. So those of you that have been watching from the first markings and rumors to where we're doing a pull through right now, you're the best. Alrighty guys, this is Dan and Lauren signing out from Midway Mayhem here at Islands of Adventure at the Jurassic Roller Coaster Project live construction update of their pull through test. We'll see you out on the Midway. Bye.
Bye guys.